Let's continue with questions. Write structural formula and names of the four possible cross-aldol condensation products from propanol and butanol. In each case, indicate which aldehyde acts as nucleophile and which acts as electrophile. This is electrophile, that is here carbonyl carbon attack will take place on carbonyl carbon. This will attack nucleophile, means alpha hydrogen from this carbon will be removed and carbanion ion will be formed. And the product formed will be CH3, CH2, CHOH, CH, CH2, CH3, CHO. This compound is 2-ethyl 3-hydroxypentanol. Next we are taking here butanol acts as electrophile and propanol acts as nucleophile, means alpha hydrogen of this carbon will be removed and carbanion ion will attack this carbonyl carbon. Product formed will be 3-hydroxy 2-methyl hexanol. Here propanol acts as electrophile whereas another propanol acts as nucleophile. So what will happen? Carbanion ion will be formed from this carbon, hydrogen will be removed and will attack on this carbonyl carbon. Product formed will be 3-hydroxy 2-methyl pentanol. Here butanol acts as electrophile and another butanol act as nucleophile. So here this is carbanion ion, here carbanion ion will be formed which will attack this carbonyl carbon, result in the formation of 2-ethyl 3-hydroxy hexanol. Next question, an organic compound with molecular formula C9H10O forms 2,4-DNP derivatives. This information shows it is either aldehyde or ketones. Reduces Tollens reagent means it is aldehyde and not ketones. Undergoes Koniszro's reaction means it is aldehyde but does not contain alpha hydrogen. On vigorous oxidation, it gives 1,2-benzene dicarboxylic acid. It means aldehyde is attached, aldehyde and any other group is attached at 1 and 2 carbon atoms of the benzene ring. Identify the compound. So the possible structure based on these information is 2-ethyl benzaldehyde is the compound, starting compound. Let's confirm it with the reactions. It undergoes a reaction with 2,4-DNP and forms corresponding 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone whose structure is given here. This is the structure of 2-ethyl benzaldehyde 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone, which is orange precipitate. Oxygen from benzaldehyde, 2-ethyl benzaldehyde and hydrogen from 2,4-DNP. Water is removed and double bond is formed. 2-ethyl benzaldehyde reacts with Tollens reagent and this will undergo Tollens reagent test, forms silver mirror and corresponding carboxylate ion is formed. This aldehyde group gets oxidized to carboxylate ion with the help of mild oxidizing agent, that is Tollens reagent. So that confirms that this compound reduces Tollens reagent and undergoes Koniszro's reaction. And because it does not have alpha hydrogen, it will undergo Koniszro's reaction also. With 2,4-DNP, it has formed orange precipitate. With hot alkaline KMnO4, that is vigorous oxidation, this aldehyde group will change to carboxylic acid and this carbon will also change to carboxylic acid. We will get benzene 1,2-dicarboxylic acid, which is popularly called phthalic acid. So all the reactions we have exemplified. So this is the correct structure of the compound asked. Koniszro's reaction given by this compound 2-ethyl benzaldehyde in presence of concentrated KOH, it will form potassium salt of corresponding acid and will get reduced to alcohol. So this is 2-ethyl benzyl alcohol will also be formed. Next problem, an organic compound A, these are structural problems. An organic compound A with molecular formula C8H16O2. Now from this molecular formula we find that hydrogen is double than the carbon, so it is likely to be aliphatic carboxylic acid or esters. Was hydrolyzed with dilute sulfuric acid means it is ester. To give a carboxylic acid B and an alcohol C. Oxidation of C with chromic acid produce B. It means that alcohol and carboxylic acid contain same number of carbon atoms. And total carbon atom are 8. So it means each alcohol as well as carboxylic acid contain 4 carbon atoms. C on dehydration gives butanene. That also confirms that our alcohol contains 4 carbon atoms. Write the equation for the reaction involved. So we have identified butyl butanoate as an ester, which on hydrolysis in the presence of sulfuric acid gives butanoic acid, which is B, and alcohol C, butane 1-all. Butane 1-all on oxidation with K2Cr2O7 and Kong sulfuric acid gives you butanoic acid, which is B. And butane 1-all on dehydration with concentrated sulfuric acid gives but1ene. So that confirms the given ester and the product form. Let's take up this question. Arrange the following compounds in increasing order of their property indicated. First one is acetaldehyde, acetone, ditertiary butyl ketone, methyl tertiary butyl ketone, reactivity towards HCN. Now, towards HCN means nucleophilic addition reaction. Least reactive is ditertiary butyl ketone because of steric hindrance as well as maximum inductive effect. Second least reactive will be methyl tertiary butyl ketone. And second most reactive will be acetone because of steric hindrance and positive inductive effect of 2-methyl group. Acetaldehyde will be most reactive in this category. So least reactive ditertiary butyl ketone, second least reactive methyl tertiary butyl ketone, then acetone, then acetaldehyde is most reactive. Next we have got the set of carboxylic acid which we want to check up their acidic strength. Now most acidic will be in which Br is attached near to the carboxylic acid. So this is the most acidic. Second most acidic is where Br is attached slightly away from carboxylic acid. The third will be in which Br is not attached nor methyl group is attached. So this is the third. And this one is least acidic because there is methyl group. So this is the least acidic, this is second least acidic, this is the second last, and this is most acidic carboxylic acid. Out of benzoic acid, 4-nitrobenzoic acid, 3,4-dinitrobenzoic acid, and 4-methoxybenzoic acid, the most acidic is 3,4-dinitrobenzoic acid. Second most acidic is 4-nitrobenzoic acid. Benzoic acid will be next, and 4-methoxybenzoic acid will be least acidic. So this is the order. Ditertiary butyl ketone is less than methyl tertiary butyl ketone, then acetone, then acetaldehyde. Here we have methyl group isobutyric acid in which electron releasing group is there. This is least acidic. Then we have butanoic acid. Then we have 3-bromo-butanoic acid and we have 2-bromo-butanoic acid. 4-methoxybenzoic acid is less than benzoic acid, which is less than 4-nitrobenzoic acid, which is less than 3,4-dinitrobenzoic acid. Next question, give simple chemical test to distinguish between the following pairs of the compound. First one is propanol and propanone. The correct answer is we can use tolerance reagent test. Propanol will give silver mirror, propanone will not give. Fouling solution test can be used. Propanol will give brick red precipitate with fouling solution, propanone will not react. So the first test is tolerance reagent or fouling solution can be used. Propanol will form silver mirror with tolerance reagent, propanone will not react. Similarly, if we had fouling solution, propanol will give brick red precipitate whereas propanone will not react. Remember here, iodoform test can also be used because propanone will give with the I2 and NaOH will give iodoform whereas propanol will not react. So 3 tests are possible to distinguish this pair of compound. Acetophenone and benzophenone can be tested by only iodoform test. Acetophenone will react with iodine and NaOH to form iodoform whereas benzophenone will not react. Phenol and benzoic acid, phenol can give neutral ferric chloride test, violet coloration, benzoic acid will not react. Another we can give sodium bicarbonate test. Benzoic acid will give brisk effervescence due to CO2. Phenol will not react. Benzoic acid and ethyl benzoate. Benzoic acid will react with sodium bicarbonate, gives brisk effervescence due to CO2. Ethyl benzoate does not react. Pentane 2-on reacts with iodine and NaOH to form yellow precipitate of iodoform. Pentane 3-on will not react. Benzaldehyde and acetophenone, again iodoform test can be used. Acetophenone will give yellow precipitate of iodoform, benzaldehyde will not react. Ethanol and propanol we can use iodoform test. Ethanol will give yellow precipitate of iodoform, whereas propanol will not give. These are the written answers. This is the alternate method to distinguish between propanone and propanol. Propanone will give yellow precipitate, propanol will not. Acetophenone will give yellow precipitate of iodoform, benzophenone will not. Neutral ferrichloride will give violet coloration with phenol, whereas benzoic acid will not. Benzoic acid will give brisk effervescence with sodium bicarbonate, whereas phenol will not. Sodium bicarbonate will react with benzoic acid to give brisk effervescence due to CO2, ethyl benzoate will not. Pentane 2-one will give yellow precipitate of iodoform, pentane 3-one will not. Tolerance reagent will react with benzaldehyde on heating to give silver mirror, acetophenone will not. And here alternate is also there that we can use iodoform test. Acetophenone will give iodoform yellow precipitate with iodine and NaOH, benzaldehyde will not. Ethanol will give iodoform with iodine and NaOH, whereas propanol will not. Next question, how will you prepare the following compounds from benzene? You may use any inorganic reagent and any organic reagent having not more than one carbon atom. First, we are taking benzene plus methyl chloride. In presence of AlCl3, we get toluene. We wanted to get methyl benzoate. So, methyl benzene will be converted into benzoic acid by using hot alkaline KMnO4. It will give benzoic acid. Benzoic acid reacts with methyl alcohol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. OH from acid, H from alcohol will be removed. We'll get methyl benzoate. Second conversion, we want benzene to metanitrobenzoic acid. First, we want benzoic acid, so convert benzene to toluene by Friedel-Crafts alkylation, oxidize with alkaline KMnO4 to benzoic acid. Now carry out nitration using concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. On heating, we'll get metanitrobenzoic acid. Benzoic acid or carboxylic acid being electron withdrawing group, so it will be meta-directing towards electrophilic substitution reaction. Next, we want benzene to para-nitrobenzoic acid. So here, first we have to get toluene by Friedel-Crafts reaction, carry out nitration here with the help of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid, so that we get nitro group at para position. So para-nitrotoluene now can easily be converted into para-nitrobenzoic acid by oxidizing it with hot alkaline KMnO4. We get para-nitrobenzoic acid. So whenever you want to get para-nitro, so introduce first electron releasing group so that electrophile comes at para position, followed by oxidation will give you para-nitrobenzoic acid. Benzene plus chloromethane, we want benzene to phenyl acetic acid. First, we convert benzene to toluene by reacting with methyl chloride. In presence of AlCl3, we get toluene. Toluene is reactive with chlorine in presence of sunlight. It will follow free radical mechanism and side chain substitution will take place. We will get benzyl chloride. Here we have to make sure that only 1 mole of chlorine will be added. Otherwise, further reaction may take place. Benzyl chloride will react with potassium cyanide. It undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction. KCl is removed. We get benzyl cyanide. Hydrolysis, cyanide group will change to carboxylic acid. We get phenyl acetic acid. This is the way how we can convert benzene to phenyl acetic acid. Next, we want benzene to para-nitrobenzaldehyde. So we want nitro group at para position. So first we get toluene by Friedel-Crafts reaction, followed by nitration using concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. We get para-nitrotoluene. Now this methyl group we want to change to aldehyde group. Use etard reaction with the help of chromyl chloride. We can oxidize this CH3 group to aldehyde. So this is etard reaction using chromyl chloride followed by hydrolysis gives para-nitrobenzaldehyde.